Hey y'all, it's your girl Jemaya. I'm back with another freaking video. Anyways, if you read in the title and see my thumbnail, you know what type of video this is, period. Y'all, it's back to school season and your girl is finally back. I'm on my 3rd year of college. Your baby about to be a senior. I'm talking about Amy. But I'm about to be a senior, so every year I kind of start off my back to school with advice. Sometimes I do college, and then I think my first year of me doing YouTube, I did high school because I was just high school graduate, and then last year I did college. So this year I'm gonna be doing college because I can't really give advice for high school anymore since I'm not in high school. You know, you get the jig. But yeah, this year I'm gonna be doing my college. What I wish I knew, like, girl, let's get in and talk. Baby, go get your popcorn, go get your juice, go get everything because we about to chat, okay? So if you're new here, my name is Jemaya. I am my 3rd year of college. I am a bio major. Your girl is a STEM major, so I feel like I have enough advice, especially when it comes like to work and stuff, because our workload be a lot. So yeah, but I have all my notes written on my phone. So if y'all see me looking at my phone from time to time, I'm just telling y'all like whatever I have to say. Also, I don't want to make this video extra long because, baby, I don't want y'all to have no long video to watch of me just jabbing. I don't want to do that. I always want to start off with is like mental health wise. Some people are just now coming in college. If you're already in college, you know, but mental health is a real big important thing. I don't know in my college it is, but some colleges, I hope all colleges across the world like kind of make it a big thing, because as a college student, it's like we get real depressed. Like it get really bad. It really get like that. So I do want to say college is a lot. Don't come here like you got it all together. I think that was my biggest thing. I thought I had it all together. College is supposed to be a humbling experience. You're never supposed to have your whole life figured out, because this is when you learn who you are, especially if you going out of state and your parents are not in state with you. You learn who you are. Like, you learn how to adapt yourself. This is when you learn about yourself the most, is in college or during your 20s, even if you don't go to college. But you know what I'm saying, this is when you learn about yourself. So don't come to college like you got it all figured out. Check in with yourself, check in with your advisors, have people around you, because mental health is very important, especially in college. Like, you gonna have your days where you just in a funk, and it happens because you're human. But always try to keep your mental good, because if your mental's not good, then you know it's gonna show. So that's what I kind of wish I would have like told myself. Don't try to have it all figured out, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and this and this. It doesn't work like that. You're not supposed to have it figured out. This is when you learn. Second one, I kind of want to speak on boys and your reputation. Okay, anywhere you go, it's always going to be boys. It's not like a surprising factor that it's never going to be boys. It's always going to be boys. I would just say, like, if you're going to talk to somebody on campus, just remember it's on campus, like you're in college. If you really don't see them being your life outside of college, remember you're in college. I done seen some people crash out about boys and it just went left, and now you're not in school. It's just like that. Like, don't overdo it. Kind of like, it's always gonna be boys. It's not the end of the world. If you're gonna talk to somebody on campus, remember you're on campus. Like, they be doing a lot of things, like, and not even saying boys only, girls be doing a lot of stuff, like, especially if you're a freshman. I would say try to keep like a freshman, man. Don't try to go after the upperclassmen, because they seem to like want to play girls. And I'm not saying from my experience, but I'm saying from like when I've been hearing about other people, like, they just kind of, boys always want to kind of have their cake and eat it too. So I would just say, like, you know, if you're gonna talk to somebody, But remember boundaries and all that stuff. Second, don't make the boy like your whole world. It's not like you're here at the end of the day. You're here to be in school. You're not here to make somebody your whole world. You're not here to find the love of your life. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Also, I want to say, don't let somebody ruin your reputation, because what you come in with, that's literally a hard thing to kind of replace. If you come in acting a buck wild fool, then you're going to be known all your 4 years for being a buck wild fool. Even if you change in the like years, somebody always gonna know you as you acting a buck wild fool your freshman year. And that goes for any of the years, kind of. That's what I want to do say. Third one is partying. I feel like people, yes, you're supposed to have fun. Yes, that is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have fun 100%. Never not have fun. Always take this as an experience. This is literally an experience I never want to live in regret. Always have fun, but always stay woke. So always remember, at the end of the day, I'm here to get my education. It's gonna be parties all the times. I do want to say that it's literally something to do on campus every day. Not saying that you have to go to the function every day. It's okay to miss out on the fun. It's literally, you literally have 10 months worth of fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You get 2 months off, and even then it still be fun. So have fun, but don't over have fun, because you're literally not missing nothing. Most of the schools do like the same parties, especially like welcome week. They do the same parties every year. Like, it's the same thing. I also want to speak on partying, drinking. Drink if you're not comfortable. Don't let nobody peer pressure you. Just have fun, but always kind of keep in your mind, like, if I don't drink, if you don't drink at home, don't come here overdoing it, because that's how people like be out of here first year. Don't come in here overdoing it. And you know, I feel like it's kind of common sense, but also, again, like, don't take a drink from nobody, especially if you're a girl. Don't take a drink from nobody. Always watch your surroundings. Whoever you come with, make sure you leave with them. I don't care if shawty boyfriend come and get her, y'all all going. If y'all all can't fit in the car, then y'all all can't go. And that's just how I be feeling. So yeah, or if he can't come meet y'all, if it's just whoever you come with, just leave with them. That's all I have to say. Sorry, I'm flying through these, but I kind of don't want to make this video long. Time management, I feel like the best thing you could possibly do when you get your school supplies is to like get a calendar. And yes, like you can always have a calendar online, or you can have something like on your iPad or your computer. Yeah, you can always have that, but to visually see, I have a calendar in my room, and every time I wake up, it's right here. So I keep looking at it. But every time, like, to visually see that every morning, okay, I got this due, I have this due. I change it like every month, and I try to make it like cute or whatever. Like, if it's like October, I draw pumpkins and stuff on it. But the main principle is for you to visually see, okay, I have to do this, I have to do this. So just so you don't fall behind, because I always kind of put my events on the calendar. I always put, if I have work on the calendar, somebody's birthday, I need to do this assignment by this day. It's just stuff like that that I kind of plan for. You know, yeah, it keeps you on track. So study time, I would say, I don't want to say plan study time, because study time is not planned, but kind of do plan it like on the low. Just plan everything. That's the only way you can kind of not overwhelm yourself, because if you overwhelm yourself, then you're gonna get stressed. Then you know, it goes back to the first point. Your mental would be like kind of you'll be overwhelmed as well. Number 5, I would say pick your friends wisely. Let me tell you something. This is the biggest thing I learned. Who you come in here with, who you meet your freshman year, you may not walk out with them your senior year, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Some people you just have to experience. They're not in it for a long run. Also, don't feel bad, because this was something I ran into. Don't feel bad if you have separate friend groups. Like, some of my friends I had my freshman year, they lived in my dorm. We was really going out to parties, that we was doing that. But then I also had some of my friends in my classes that I could do my homework with. So I just feel like, don't be feeling bad when you have overly types of friends, and it just, you know, everybody got their own personalities. It's fine. But I would say kind of like watch out for people, because everybody really don't be your friend. Especially, like, I had to learn that some people just be around just to be around, just to see what you got going on. Or if you talking to listen something, some people are just, some girls are really just petty and they just want to be your friend because you're talking to so and so. Like, I just seen it happen before, not to me personally, but I didn't heard stories about it. But so yeah, I would say choose your friends wisely. Number 6 would be financial growth. I feel like, yes, they always give off that broke college narrative, like, but I kind of don't like to be known as that. Like, I never really say I'm broke. So like I just said, this always goes back to the parties. If you do find a job, off campus, on campus, around home, it don't matter if you in state, I would say kind of like work your job so you always have money in your pockets. Because remember, when you have to get in them parties, baby, you're gonna have to pay. I don't care if they say ladies free till 11, you're not getting in till 11, and they're gonna make you pay at the door. So I always would say work so you don't have to spend. Yes, come here with money, but also kind of like, don't spend money that you came here with if you know you're not gonna have nothing to fall back on later. Because when it's time for like the events where it's food and stuff, and they want you to buy that stuff or merch or something like that, baby, you gonna wish you would have had a job. Like, even though jobs, I feel like some people feel like jobs come in between your experience, but at the end of the day, when you get out of here, what you think you gonna do? You think you just gonna be free and you not gonna work? Like, you gotta work. I don't understand. So yeah, always look out for the deals. I always look out for the deals. I've seen this girl on TikTok. She posts like all the student discounts. Once you get here, use them student discounts for your advantage. Target, let me see. I don't know if Walmart has one. I know Peacock has one. Hulu, Disney, all of them. Apple Music, it discounts it. Like, maybe half off, maybe, because you're a student. Use your discounts. Like, baby, save money. Grocery shopping, I kind of get my stuff from Walmart. But if it's like something I really need, like plates and all that stuff, baby, I'm going to Dollar Tree. Like, use your money wisely. Don't just be, you know, out here just balling and spending and then you don't have no money later. Use the stuff, Dollar Tree, use Walmart, use Great Value, baby. Half of my stuff in my room that I have is Great Value. Okay, I'm just saying. The next topic is study smarter, not harder. I wrote down, I'm gonna just read what I wrote down. Find what works for you. Flashcards, group studies. Group studies are very important because I feel like maybe somebody has the answer to your question, you have the answer to their question. So I kind of like group studies. That's why me and my friends bond. Like, that's why we are close, because that's how we got close. We had a group study and it just worked out so perfectly, and it's just those are my girls. But yeah, group study or rewriting notes with cute colors. Don't just grind. Just don't grind and you don't have nothing to look for. And then quality study beats all. What I mean by that is like how you spend your time. Spend your time wisely. Don't just spend time. I feel like they don't really teach us in high school how to study. So don't just spend your time on one topic that you know you already got. Go on to the next thing. Because that one topic that you already know you got, it's going to be 3 questions on the test. Because everybody in the rest of the classroom got it. And y'all done spent so much time on that 3 questions. And it's 50 questions on the test. Now you're looking crazy. 8, I would say get to know your professors. Honestly, I feel like some people just be scared. I'm one of those people that be scared to ask questions in class. They be saying no question is a right question and a wrong question. No question is a dumb question. I don't care. I'm not asking no questions. If I have a question, I will pull my teacher after the class, or I'll go to their office hours. Pull your teacher after class, talk to them. That's how you get close with them. You may need them later on in life when it comes to like signing off or something. Get close with them. It's really cool. Some teachers really be having like snacks in their room and something like that, just to bring students in and talk. Like, you never know when you gonna need the teacher, or you never know who you meet in college. Like, that same teacher could really like have a connection with your future job. You never really know. So get to know your teachers, get to know your professors, get to know your advisors, get to know all the admin, not all the admin, but get to know some people at your school, because you never know when you gonna need them. Number 9, I feel like this is not talked about enough. I feel like self-care is not selfish. Like y'all know me, I'm gonna keep a hairstyle, I'm gonna keep a nails done, I'm gonna keep my toes done, I'm gonna keep up with myself. I never because when you feel ugly, when you look ugly, you feel ugly, and then that goes back to your mental. You see what I'm saying? So I would say take time for yourself. It's not selfish. Especially, also, I want to put this out here, don't overwork a job. Take your days off, because at the end of the day, you still in college. You still need to experience. You're paying to have this experience. You might as well experience life. You see what I'm saying? Why you paying to have this experience? But if it's just, you know, little stuff like getting your hair done, sometimes for me it's shopping. Like, I love to shop. It's skincare, dancing in your room. Take time to like love yourself and all that stuff. And then the last point that I want to say is, don't be afraid to pivot, or don't be afraid to change. Let me tell you something. Some people don't realize it until like it's almost halfway. It's okay to change. This is literally a growing experience. You're literally learning about yourself. So if it's your major, if you come in here with a major and you don't feel like you're working towards your major, you're not getting anything, you're not learning nothing, it's not helpful, it's not getting you to where you want to go, change it. Change it before it gets too late. Don't wait till senior year and then you have to spend a couple more years here. Change it wise early. Figure out if it's something that's for you early. And if you don't like it, change it. You're supposed to, like, this is the whole point. You're supposed to change. You're supposed to go from a teenager to a young adult. So, if your goals change, if you feel like you have a career change it, please. Please change it. This is like, college is all about growth. Listen to yourself and don't stress yourself out about having it figured out. I would say, if you come in here with social media and you're, like, big on social media, even if you're not big on social media, this is one of the biggest problems I have, is looking on social media at other people's life and wishing I had that life. You're not having that life because it's not made for you yet. Everybody has their own path. God gives everybody their own path. You may not be ready to have that path. You may not be able to walk that path, and that's fine. Like, some people grow faster than others, and that's fine. Like, I really be having to explain the same stuff to me. We're human, it happens. Like, we look on Instagram, we think, oh yeah, she got an apartment, I don't even have nothing going for myself. You're not able, you may not be ready to walk that path, and that's totally fine. But when you're ready to walk that path, best believe you're going to walk that path. Like, change, guys. Yeah. So that's all I kind of have for y'all today. Nothing really too long. I don't really want to talk too long. Y'all gotta eat and all that stuff, so I don't really want to be sitting here talking y'all head off. But I love y'all, and if you're going to college, y'all have fun. Enjoy your experience. Don't overdo it. Always watch your surroundings. Keep up with yourself. Keep up with your hygiene. And all that stuff. I really, yeah, like, but don't be scared to get this experience. Everybody, I feel like when I came here, I was overly scared to see what I was gonna experience. It's regular life, y'all. You would have saw it if you was out of school. You would have saw it if you in school. So yeah, I'm going to drop another video. I'll probably drop this video first, but then, yeah, I'm very excited for back to school. Like, the next video should be back to school shopping if I have it right. I have to put everything on my calendar, but if I have it right, it should be back to school shopping. So yeah, if you're new here, thanks for clicking on this video, because you didn't have to do it, but you did anyways. Thank you for watching me like I'm watching. So guess what, we besties. I just got a new bestie, y'all. I just got a new bestie. And if you're not new here, thank you for returning, because you didn't have to do it, but you didn't anyways, and you watching me like I'm watching you. So guess what, we been besties. Besties forever. Anyways, without further ado, I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Talk to y'all later. Pulling up outside of magic. Low when I'm ripping the plastic. Low when I'm popping the elastic. 777 on the deck, ain't never hearing nobody.